Are you a berserker that keeps dying? Are you someone that doesn't want to spend millions and millions of coins for items on the auction house just to keep you alive? Do you want to be a god berserker even though your aim is just as bad as mine? Well, then this is the video for you. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing three very useful tools slash weapons that I always use in dungeon runs. We have the Flower of Truth, the Phantom Rod, and the Silk Edge Sword. Now, if this video did help you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. By the way, guys. Anyway, let's begin with the video. I want to start off by talking about the Flower of Truth, and this thing, in my opinion, is the most important weapon to have as a berserker. The damage itself is already super good, and it offers tons of strength for defense if you have the Baby Yeti. But most importantly, the ability that auto aims onto 3 enemies is insane for room clearing and boss fights. As you can see here, I can clear rooms almost as well as mages doing tons of AoE. And here I can just spam the Flower of Truth by left clicking and right clicking in this fight thanks to the mana regen from left clicking. And it pretty much can act as a ferocity or attack speed stat, however you want to look at it. Pretty much I'm doing double damage by hitting 3 mobs every second plus the actual melee damage. Another thing I want to mention about the Flower of Truth, the lifesteal is insane. When you use that right click ability and when it shoots those 3 mobs and hits them, you pretty much can gain all of your health back if you're playing a berserker. And that's why you might see a bunch of archers using it in floor 7 and stuff. It's to get that lifesteal. Next, I want to talk about my second favorite weapon, the Phantom Rod. This thing is also insane. As you can see here, whenever I get to a mini boss that I want to stay away from, except Shadow Assassins, I can hook onto it with the Phantom Rod and just left click using the ability while keeping my distance. I find this most useful when dealing with frozen adventures since they are the hardest mini boss, and using this you can stay out of the ice spray wand reach. But what if there's a shadow assassin? Well, that's where the Silk Edge Sword or the Leaping Sword comes in. This sword is such an outdated sword, but the biggest thing about it is its leap ability. It freezes mobs for 1 second, acting like a worse ice spray one, but for much, much cheaper. As you can see here, I can use the ability, then hit the Shadow Assassin to heal myself back up when it can't attack me. Keep doing this, and soon it'll be dead. Now, I just want to shine some light on some of these weapons or tools, since they, in my opinion, are underrated. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money buying super expensive weapons or pets to keep your EHP up since you keep dying, I'd suggest checking out these weapons. Oh, why do you have to exist?